All right, everybody. I'm gonna, as a little thing, we're going to try to be a little less. We're gonna try to be a little more calm about this because let's try to give the game a bit of a chance. Go ahead, Joe.
You're the only one of us who's actually played through the whole thing, so I'm trying to have an open mind here.
Sure.
Pardon my French, Mr. Knight, but
apparently archaeological finds are the biggest news ever in this universe.
To be fair, they were pretty big with Leighton as well.
Yeah, but they treat it as if it's like a national event here.
Yeah, they do. Trust me. Like
Hi, I'm sure he's not the villain.
Nah,
you are obviously evil.
All right, so let's. All right, so this is where. So this is this office, and it doesn't look familiar at all, does it?
So let me guess. Lautrec's just a guy who never takes credit for any of his expeditions.
Oh, don't worry, Jova. He does get credit for every single thing he does. Don't worry about that.
D'Artagnan, you're so dashing.
Oh, okay. Basically, Sophie.
Three Musketeers.
Sophie's a hopeless romantic. Oh, hi. What is the monkey doing here? What are you doing here?
I was wondering.
Okay. Did the maker of this game a real big fan of Speed Racer?
What?
The Three Musketeers by Alexandre Dumas.
Yes, it
I'd
is.
say,
yeah, I love the Three Musketeers too.
It's so dramatic how the man
I'd say more
behind
Zack and
mask
Wiki Dwibs.
Has anybody here read the Three Musketeers?
Yes, I have.
I've seen the Mickey, Donald, and Goofy version of the.
Oh, okay.
This book reveals
Have you seen the Disney one with Tim Curry in it?
No, it's an animated.
Lautrec is about to put out a plot hole in the book.
It's an animated one, Jova.
Hey, Joe, say what you think of this plot hole that Lautrec is about to point out.
I could give any number of reasons, but most notably, a child born to the royal family could never have been kept a complete secret.
True, that's true.
A royal birth
Yeah,
is
he
a
has a
momentous
point.
event.
That's it.
Oh yeah, like if you live over here, the media explodes.
Perfectly good story.
Ooh. Like I give a shit.
Okay, that's a legit plot hole, but
You
still
sit
not
right
enough
there,
to ruin the
Doctor.
book for me.
Your
Yeah, I
trusty
agree.
assistant, partner, will handle this.
Honestly, I think back in the day, plot holes like that were more
How charming.
maybe not intentional.
I'll be right there.
Oh, no need for assistance. Ha ha ha.
Just a moment.
Yeah, you see, I'm totally not like that Leighton guy.
Gee, I wonder what's wrong with her.
Oh. Okay, is that girl over there hypnotized or something?
Every girl in this game is hypnotized, Joe.
No. I mean, the one dressed in red. I mean, yeah, Sophie's eyes.
Huh?
But this is the part where you usually say that her eyes are looking at my soul.
Yes, they are. They are staring into my
our
soul.
good old, let's take a look at. Yes. Hey, in that case, pardon my French, but deja vu. I feel like we've seen this before.
Can I help you? ...
Let me guess, she's the usual shy girl who won't talk that much until near the end of the game.
Yes, that would be me. And you are?
I'm Jaques-Marie Vidocq.
There you go, those.
Vidocq.
Professor at the Sorbonne
University. You guys sound awfully French. I mean, guys.
She has a job.
The Frenchiness is killing me.
I know, I mean, seriously.
I'm afraid.
I mean, now they don't sound at all like how they do over in good old London.
I'm not some kind of detective or...
Yeah, I'm not an adventurer at all. I mean, I do everything an adventurer does, but that doesn't make me an adventurer at all.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm
Just because the text was in orange doesn't mean I'm an adventurer.
Please.
Busy with
Hold on.
Help me, Dr. Lautrec, please.
Help you?
Help you? With what?
Help me, Dr. Lautrec, you're my only hope.
Actually, that's exactly what you're gonna say.
Please.
Wow.
My only hope.
Seriously?
Yes.
Oh, please tell me you put in the clip.
I still don't understand.
No, I didn't. I was actually thinking of doing it, but I thought, that's too obvious.
True, fair enough.
I could introduce you
So,
to a half-baked inspector, I know.
Yeah, but here's my question. What exactly is Lautrec's profession officially?
He's an archaeologist. He has literally the exact same profession as Leighton.
Puzzle.
Well, here's my question. If he's an archaeologist, Do we ever get to see him doing actual official archaeology? Because he doesn't seem to want to take credit for his illegal adventuring.
Basically, he also teaches archaeology at the university, just like Clayton does.
Come on, Pedro. I thought we were trying not to make this out to be a ripoff, yet the game itself is not making it easy.
If I get my hands on this imposter, I'm going to smack him.
I'm presently studying.
You may get your chance.
By the way, Professor, shouldn't you hire Edgeworth instead of Phoenix? He's the prosecutor.
d'histoire naturelle, is there?
Good point. Mr. Wright, you're fired.
I'm afraid.
Actually, Mr. Wright,
come see you.
Actually, he's not here at the moment. Instead, he told me to come in and take your case.
Like a puzzle that's been taken apart.
That reminds me of a puzzle.
My name is Miles
put it back
Edgeworth.
together.
Oh yeah, I've heard of you. You had a
sure
British
it would be
accent for some
clear.
reason, even though you're supposed to be
I
American.
haven't had much luck.
Well, I was raised over
After
in the
all,
good old
it's
European
really
country of
old,
Germany,
some parts
so I got a
missing.
British accent out of
But
it.
Marie was sure
makes
Dr. Lautrec
sense.
could do it.
Well, Doctor?
Hey, it makes about
What
as
do you
much
think?
sense
Well,
as these
Shiroi,
accents.
what do you think? Again, Shiroi, you're going to be my
interest in
assistant, so
culture or
what do you think,
historical
Shiroi?
value. But I do find the
I
gadget
think
quite
there's
intriguing.
something weird about this whole
Let's see if I
scenario.
can put it right.
Indeed.
Gee,
Mr.
which
Mr.
part?
Mr.
Okay,
Mr.
allow me to. We've talked all over the plot, so allow me to explain. Basically, these two have a puzzle that they think only Lautrec can solve. So we shall solve it. Okay, so here's puzzle type number 2. Put the blocks in the places.
Hey, isn't this inspired? Hey, Twiv, Shiroi, again, let's hear you guys' input on this marveling innovation of a puzzle.
Wow.
Put blocks in. We're gonna play Lego. Let's play Lego.
Yeah.
No,
Let's try
because
this
I'd
the
actually
grids
be having more
individually.
fun.
As you solve it, switch between grids by tapping the grid tabs on the right side of the screen. Basically,
Do we even need to read this aside from just knowing how it controls?
well, I'm trying to, give
Fair enough. Sorry. I was getting a bit cynical there. It's just...
Pedro,
Well,
I don't
don't
know.
worry, Jova. It's kind of hard not to get cynical at this game. This game is pretty much begging for us to get cynical with it.
Yeah.
Okay, tap the drawer button. There you go. The drawer is now open. Basically, allow me to tell you something that the game doesn't tell you. It's usually the way these puzzles work with each color that goes into one particular place. Like for example, if we have free forms like we have now, that means that one color goes into each particular space. So basically, don't try to mix pieces of different colors because they're each.
Accordion! You're just begging for a lawsuit!
Yes.
Objection! Mr. Konami, my client, Mr. Layton, has indeed pointed out the overusage of accordion music. I mean, seriously, the hat is one thing, but the accordion music...
You're not even trying!
Well,
Okay,
Pedro,
allow me to debut my Lautrec voice. Why not? Sophie, why don't you try solving the puzzle a bit?
Huh.
Go ahead, Sophie.
Okay, Shiroi.
Go ahead, Sophie.
That's you, Shiroi.
Shiroi,
Yeah?
that's you. You're Sophie.
You're Sophie.
Come on,
There's no dialogue, man.
Come on, improvise, Shiroi. Help me out here.
You move it to the left, you tilt it, you put it down.
What is this, the hokey pokey?
Okay, turn around.
That's what it's all about. Yeah! Wait.
Okay.
Wait. So let me get this straight. To talk about puzzles somehow brought us to the hokey pokey.
Makes about as much sense as this game so far.
Ha.
Well, hey, let's try to give this game a fair chance. I mean, hey, just because we see two
Whoa, that was so hard to figure
puzzles,
out.
a protagonist that comes off as a jerk. I know.
Not the
Wow.
It's actually like a gun.
That's because it is a gun, technically.
Oh, hold it.
Okay, fine. Not a gun, a projector, rather.
What? But it looks like a gun.
It's
This
a
the music is so
Why not? Then why,
It is.
then why
Trust me.
shape it
The
like
music
a gun?
is bland as shit.
That's it. There it is.
A
gun, a
gadget
sniper, a
gun.
thing.
What?
Alright,
Is
that's
it some kind of pistol?
I wish.
I see.
Marie was certainly wise in recommending that we come here to see you.
That hat
The power of logic
pisses
will bring
me
any
off.
and all truths to light.
You're not worthy of wearing that hat.
Even Pedro is my
Put
catchphrase.
the hat on, man.
That's a strange symbol.
Okay.
It looks like
the
a lily or a sword.
The fleur-de-lis.
It's based on the fleur-de-lis,
There you go.
an emblem of the French
Wait, so they're
monarchy.
using French catchphrases.
Okay, allow me
Okay. I'm sorry. You're telling me that actual French people
There's an inscription
don't know
here.
about the famous monarchy French symbol? Wouldn't that be something that you teach in your
Actually, Java, to be fair, this is
No
fair
Gaulish.
because
me see,
Sophie,
here.
one of the characteristics about Sophie is that she
Life of
knows
the noble
little to
yet
nothing
pitiful
about
man.
French history and shit. She's a university student, but from the looks of it, she's a very shitty university student.
Life
So
of the noble
Oh my
yet
god, are they trying to
pitiful
pay her up as the
man.
ditz?
Seek the flying castle.
basically, she's here so that
What's
Lautrec can
that supposed to
spew
mean?
French trivia on her.
Oh, okay, fair
But that
enough. But
sounds like he's even
I've never
trying
heard
to
anything
sound like
it
Leighton.
before.
Except
Well,
not as
never
good.
mind that.
Okay,
What
basically-
this is?
hey, seriously,
shaped like
why not just
some
set
kind
it
of
in Britain
pistol.
if you can't pull off any
Looks to
French
me like a
accents?
letter
It's like
of
Heavy
magic.
Rain, where you had
An image
obviously
projector.
French people trying to
But
do
it's missing
American
its reflector
accents.
at the
Yeah.
moment.
Well, then again, you know, I hate to say it, but Heavy Rain at least tried to get the
Don't we
accents.
have a mirror we
A
could
David
use? It's in
Cage
the
gave
lab.
more effort in that regard.
No ordinary
I'll
mirror.
still take this over every rain, honestly, but that's a different
why would
topic
that
for
be?
another day. Anyway,
Simple. This projector is unnecessarily complex.
Just like
That
this
you must
game's
piece it
plot.
together is a coincidence.
okay.
Only a
So,
chosen
allow me to
few
get this out of the
are
way
meant to
too.
use it.
There's gonna be a lot,
believe
and I mean
it is
a
some
lot
sort
of
of
French history
decryption
trivia in this
device.
game.
Cool, I guess. History teaching? That's
Decryption
educational.
Because if there's one thing I like in my games is
No doubt
learning
it uses a
history.
special decryption
Eh,
reflector.
to be fair,
Okay. Aside
special
from
reflector.
okay, fine. Valiant Hearts did
And
it well,
what might that be?
but this game doesn't. That's so I'll get that out of the
If
way.
I
What's
had
Valiant
guessed,
Hearts?
It's
I
a
would
game
use
made
the
using
diamond.
the Ubi art engine. You know, the engine that powers
The
up.
diamond?
Actually, I played it.
You mean the
Okay.
precious stone?
Ignore me.
Diamonds have the highest refractive index of all minerals. All light that enters is reflected back out.
Interesting.
That's one reason a diamond sparkles so brilliantly.
Basically, we need a
The way
diamond
it
to
is
make
cut
that thing project
affects
something.
the way it reflects light
Yes.
and how it forms an image.
Yay.
If you cut glass,
So I guess we
or
just
another
need to
mineral
go
in
on
the
our
same
adventuring
shape,
selves and get a
it still
diamond.
wouldn't form
Actually,
the
no.
same image as a
Our villain
diamond.
here, sorry, our
And that has to
mysterious
do with its
figure
superior
here,
refractive
happens to have a
index.
diamond with him.
So
Oh,
this
that's not
gadget won't
suspicious at
decrypt
all.
anything
Well, then again, he
without a
could just be
diamond.
stinking rich.
Precisely. A most ingenious decryption device.
This guy has all the personality of
Decryption
that
device
gun.
that uses a diamond. my.
And judging by the size,
Well, get used to it,
It
Liz,
looks
because
to be
of the
intended
two main
for quite a
characters, Sophie's the
large
only one
diamond,
that
too.
even is
one
remotely
rivaling the
tolerable.
national treasures of France.
Huh.
What mysteries
So the
might
title
this
character is
gadget unravel?
insufferable, you say?
Oh well.
Well, okay, maybe
No
saying
point in
insufferable is
theorizing.
kind of stretching it a bit, but I don't like him one bit.
I must say, I'm
There is a way
quite
to portray
impressed.
assholes well. This is not one of them.
In fact, me and Shiro
Yeah.
and Teo, sorry, me, Shiro and Wibbs have
Is
just
that
recently
a
started watching a show that
It's
does it that
huge.
well.
House, yeah.
I need
I've
that.
seen House.
It's alive.
Yeah, it's alive.
Yeah,
Quite
I
weak,
agree.
but it's
Yeah,
a
once
treasure and
again,
an artist
Sophie
without
has
a
the
doubt.
unique ability to detect treasure anomalies
Treasure
and shit.
water martyrs.
Water
Wow.
monsters.
Quite enough, so.
Wow, for a professor, you don't know a whole lot
Yes,
of
that
fancy
diamond
words.
should do the
And yet
trick.
he uses Watamatus.
Now
Huh.
all we need is a cryptogram to decipher.
I just happened to
A
have one of those
cryptogram,
too.
yes.
Conveniently, I have one of those
An
too.
adventurer found this plate in Pinerolo prison.
Well, hey, it's better than having to go on a side quest to find one.
Oh, don't worry, Professor.
man
That's what the
who
next
opened
few
the
parts are
chest
for.
dropped dead on
Are
the
you serious?
Yes, I'm serious.
Of course.
Let me guess.
You
The
can't
side
just
quests
go
are where you
around
get the most
touching
story.
treasure
That's why you're
Yes,
doing
yes.
them. Or do you actually have to do them as
The
part
main
of a
plot,
requirement?
in order to get backstory, you have to do side
The mark
quests.
on
But
the
then again,
plate.
you still have to do
It's
side
the
quests
same
anyway,
symbol
because
that's on
that's
the
the only way you're gonna
projector.
get strong enough Pokemon to beat the game.
It looks like it would fit just in front of the
Oh,
lens.
I see. So it's one of those games that
Well, let's
basically
hurry up
makes
and see what it
side
shows.
questing practically a requirement.
Yep. It's literally a requirement, basically. Okay.
It works.
How's your French, Jova?
Let's see.
Oh, not too bad.
Passing the onslaught,
Let's see.
we do
Don't worry, Sophie's
proceed
translating
round a
for us.
distance, the halfway
It's
back,
legit enough.
And having considered it, thereupon we emerge from the wave that lies lowest.
I guess they technically
That's not
are.
even a
French.
cool riddle.
Different type
You remember that riddle from
faces
King's Quest
on
Skipping
6?
too much dialogue
does it
in one
mean?
go for my liking.
The onslaught. Ring
I
any
mean,
bell?
it's not like this is a visual novel
Okay,
and
I
they're
have
throwing the dialogue at us.
Okay, Pedro, I have a theory as to why this game didn't do very well in sales, aside from being a Leighton ripoff that that people decided to just buy Leighton
Wait, let me
instead.
guess. The fact that it sucks balls.
No doubt it's some great treasure
Okay, 3
of
reasons.
state.
1 is a Leighton ripoff. People decided they'd rather play Leighton. 2 is sucks balls. And 3,
Or
when it
perhaps
came
the
out.
scandal of the century.
Oh yeah,
One that
that's
would have
right.
rocked
It came
the
out, I
royal
think,
family.
around the time of Pokemon.
No, actually it came out in December of 2011.
Which was it was basically right after Miracle Mask had come out.
Precise.
Actually, in Japan it came out July 7th, but in Europe and America
I
it came out
remember.
in December.
69.03 carat VS1 clarity blue.
And 3DS sales weren't great at that time.
It's also not too long after Pokemon Gen 6 was coming out.
And was eventually purchased.
Yeah,
Actually,
French
that's
trivia!
Actually, Gen 6 came out in 2013.
Pay attention, Shiroi. There will be a test at the end.
Same part on my part.
Sorry, Pedro?
Guys,
Yeah.
guys, French trivia. Pay attention, there will be a test at the end.
Who cares?
But I heard it was stolen just the other day.
I can handle this. I know plenty of French stuff.
Don't
I
tell
mean,
me
seriously,
you
I
found that
apparently know
diamond
more
in
than
Venerola,
Sophie.
too.
Oh, come on,
Okay,
Lautrec!
you
Oh, come on, Lautrec. You're suspecting him? Come on! Come on! Nah!
This game's a
Oh, look, he was right.
Oh shit.
Bravo.
Oh.
Amazing
Wait.
powers of
Oh.
Why did you steal the golden gun from the
seems
Skyrim
like-
manga?
Cat,
5
you're
minutes
not
to figure out
worth
what took
it.
me 20 long
Keep it
years
together,
of
keep it
hard
together, Pedro,
work.
keep it together.
Shoot the
Up to
hat,
trick.
shoot the hat,
I
shoot
really
the
must
hat.
bow to your intellect.
Can I shoot his hat?
However, I think I've heard enough.
Yeah.
Okay, Blitz, I'm the short guy, you're the tall one.
Whoa! A Gatling gun.
It'd be a waste to shoot you two.
That's right. No false moves.
Oh, I'm so stupid.
We are so French sounding, aren't we?
Oh, come on.
Okay, here's why the monkey's here, Dwibs. Here's why the monkey's here. The monkey's here for this, apparently. Okay. Comedy!
And the guy's dead.
Well, that could hurt.
What's wrong with you two? Just get after them now! Yeah.
Yes, boss. Yes, boss. These characters are so cliche.
Seriously, what is it with me? Okay, I seriously have to ask.
Okay, if I'm gonna say something positive, the cutscenes are well animated.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, here's one thing I noticed. In a lot of mediums, it's like, well, basically, there's one thing I've seen. In a lot of films that take place in
Oh,
Europe.
here's one more character giving off like.
Hi, what was that?
Yes.
He
the
also
machine.
finds sometimes machines interesting. Anyway, go ahead.
Yes, very much. But yeah, I've noticed that in a lot of mediums of fiction, whenever it's in a non-English speaking country, often by default, whenever it's in English, they usually have them speak with British accents for some reason. Except when it's in France. In France, you occasionally do get French accents, but yeah. Why is it that usually they always portray, like, people German? Yeah,
There we go, Dwibs. There's an action scene going on. That's more exciting, right?
No.
Yes, it is actually. But yeah, Dwibs, Joy, what's up with that? With British people voicing every single nationality in Europe?
I don't know.
Because Europe's weird like that.
Yeah.
Sure, are you there?
The sad thing though,
She's just bored, right, Shiroi?
Yeah.
Oh no, the monkey! You stole the monkey's banana! Wait, sorry, I forgot, sorry guys, I forgot that I didn't give a shit. Sorry. Actually, never mind, this game isn't worth that. I take that back.
So, you know, the sad thing is like, well, at least when it comes to France, often they at least do manage to keep the French accents. Because French accents are one of the most cliche things that you hear.
Basically, Shiroy, you played these two girls.
Let's find somewhere we can catch our breath.
Let's find somewhere we can catch
Oh, let me guess. Marie is disturbed.
Actually, no. She's that would mean she would actually that would actually be better than the actual Marie because that would mean she actually has a character trait.
Oh, good.
Let me guess. She's only here to be the damsel in distress.
Actually, no. Believe it or not, she's
great.
here.
We have to have a stuffy person's ball.
She's not a
shit.
character twist. She's a plot device.
Oh, goody. Oh, goody, goody. The Peri-Opera.
Wait,
Let me guess.
Okay, Jova, here are your characters. Milady, yes. Once again, another Three Musketeers parallel. Milady. And Claude. There we go. These are the two best characters. Claude and Milady. Like, I'm not even kidding.
I get to voice them.
Wait. A character that is actually a plot
Hold on.
device.
Wait a
That's
minute,
ballistic.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Peri-Opera. Are they going to have the Phantom of the Opera?
Yes, they are, Jova. Good
We're
call.
safe now.
Whoa.
Not just anyone is allowed into Le Repaire. This
Oh
tavern's
my.
only
So
for
this is a
adventurers.
tavern only for adventurers.
It's a bit grimy.
Again,
Barney
again,
has a sharp
again.
tongue.
He does
But don't let it bother
adventure
you.
things. He goes into a tavern only for
Such
adventures,
colourful
but he's not an
language,
adventurer at
madame.
all. Don't
Because he-
compare him
Along
with
with Monsieur
those
Lautrec,
filthy
I see.
adventurers.
Ladies
Oh,
from
because he
good
just
family
doesn't
should
take the
marry
treasure.
young, no?
Bah.
You don't want to be an old maid now, do you,
Huh.
madame?
This Milady
there's a running-
character
okay.
Didn't I
seems
ask you to
rather...
stop
Hold on.
calling me madame?
This is a
Yeah.
stupid running game that I don't
Well,
understand. For
arguing
some reason,
already,
Milady
are we,
keeps
ladies?
calling Sophie Madame, and she doesn't
suit
like
them pretty
it.
faces of yours.
Shiroy, is this a chick thing? Do you girls don't
you're
like being
scaring your
called
friend
Madame?
I
Let
have
me see-
never been called
Oh,
Madame.
sorry, Marie.
Okay, would you
probably-
like it if
Are
somebody
you
called
feeling
you
better
Madame?
now?
If somebody calls you, like we
Yes,
say
thank
madam,
you.
if somebody calls you that, you've
Who were they?
probably done
And why
something
were they
wrong and
trying
you're
to
in
kill
trouble.
us?
Oh, really?
Oh.
So that's why she doesn't like it. Okay, good one.
Oh, I see. So that's pretty much our equivalent
Trying
to
to kill
Missy.
you. That doesn't sound too good.
It's like little madam.
After usual fun and games, are you?
Okay, I will admit, I like
Hey,
Milady
Doc.
and Claude
That
already.
recent damage to the ruins in Arles.
Yeah, they're alright.
God,
Oh,
thinks he'll
they're
find
actually
it.
gonna get even better when you learn their
Says he'll throw
backstories
you in
and
prison
and-
once he
and
gets
stuff.
some proof. And starting tomorrow, he's putting you
Oh,
under 24-hour
Godo.
watch.
You know, it doesn't help that Claude looks a bit like
Let
Godo
him
and
think
Jake
he can do as he
Marshall.
pleases. Anyway,
When
I'd
he
welcome
mentions
an increased
Godo.
police presence. I
Hey,
don't want
Lautrec, you wanna,
coming
I don't know,
anywhere near my
give a
lab
crap about
again.
anything that's going on? Do
You got a
something
point
that's
there.
besides being
Oh,
You know how
an
that
asshole?
Godo hates adventurers. Who knows what he'll end up
You see,
doing to you.
here's one of my main problems with this
I've
game.
said it
The
many
main character
times,
doesn't give
I
a
am
crap
not
about
an
anything that's
adventurer.
going on around them.
What?
If the main character doesn't
After
give
all
a
these
crap, why
underground
should I?
adventures of yours,
Well,
Excuse me?
well, I guess it
What
could
do you
just
mean
be a
by
matter of the
adventure?
sprites being limited. Though
No,
in
no,
that case,
no,
they
no,
should
no,
have
it's
brought
not because of the
Well, I
price.
suppose a straight-laced lady
That's
like
literally
you
how he's
would
written.
know.
I'm not even kidding. That's what they're going for.
Adventurers
I'm not even
are
kidding. That's what they're going
explorers.
for.
explorers that
So,
investigate
what's their
the mysteries
reasoning? It's
beneath
like, well,
Paris.
I don't get it. It's like, well, has
Nothing
like a
but a
family
bunch
of
of
hers been
rogues,
taken
if you
hostage
ask
or
me.
something?
No.
Wonder what
The great
why was she
Victor
with the
Hugo
dog
once
then?
said,
Some secret love
Paris
affairs?
Underground
Oh yeah, the
is
Paris Underground is an
abyss.
abyss. Basically, Victor Hugo, the
Everywhere you
creator
look,
of Hunchback of Notre Dame, once
sewers,
said that
mines,
Paris Underground is an
catacombs,
abyss.
twisting and
Filled with
turning in all
endless
directions.
catacombs. And trust me, this game
A
takes that
maze
and completely rolls
stretching
with it
into the
because
bowels
I'm not
of
even
the
kidding
earth.
you guys. There's an underground dungeon
All
under
right
every
here,
single
under
building
our
in
feet.
Paris in this game. I'm not even
Amazing
kidding.
treasures sometimes
To be
turn
fair,
down.
that is sort of a
People even
French
find
thing,
maps
since
to those
apparently there
treasures.
is a lot
Okay,
of
no, I'm sorry.
underground.
I refuse to
stuff
believe
because, you
that
know,
there's cleverly constructed
treasure maps
dungeons
in hand,
under every building in
adventurers
Paris.
head down
That's
to
just
the world
stupid.
I'm not,
Such a vague
I'm not saying
and
that's actually like
riches.
that, but that's a common thing in
That's
fiction
what
regarding
we
France, because, you know,
adventurers are all
La
about.
Revolution and all
Really?
that.
Really?
Often
I thought-
people like to
I thought
run...
the most
There.
common thing about French in the fiction was surrendering.
Found what?
Hold on, you
What you
found
been
something.
looking
Well,
for
there's
over there
that.
anyway,
Hold on,
Well, there's that, but
Lautrec found the
that's-
plot.
Let me see.
Oh, okay, let's
The
listen.
tour itinerary for the Gardens of Versailles.
The official route the Sun King wanted everyone to take.
Basically,
The gardens he'd built.
the cryptogram, the message
Sun
said
King.
that
You mean
found in the
Louis
projector. leads to the Garden of Versailles.
Is officially
By the way, audience, we do apologize if our commentary happens to be the only full playthrough of Lautrec and we're talking over of it. Maybe we might release the raws later.
Sure. I'll personally release the raws. Why not?
By following its
might as well for the sake of the poor audience.
Yeah, basically, since this game doesn't have a complete playthrough in this way, I guess I'll be the one to finally do that. Why not?
Loved his gardens.
And that's actually rather amazing, because, like, usually...
Well, no, that's because nobody ever bothered to beat this game.
Why are we... Is it me? We're the first to do a lot of things. We're the first to commentate on Ballistic.
Yep.
Sadly.
Doctor, that's...
Want to mention school days again? Oh yeah!
Hold on, Joe. I think something exciting is happening. Oh, sorry. No, my mistake. Sorry. Carry on.
So basically, Pedro, what it says, like, we should only pay attention whenever Claude or Milady are on screen. Oh wait, Claude's on screen. Okay.
It may be the royal treasure of the Bourbon Dix.
So much exposition. Jesus Christ, exposition overload.
After a big catch yet again.
Oh,
An attempt was made on our lives.
Hey Shiroi, how you doing? How you hanging there?
They're going to replace you with Lautrec.
Hold on, Dwibs. If you're gonna do that, at least do it a little lower in volume. You know, for the sake of us being able to talk.
Such a beautiful place.
Pull yourself
I'm
together.
okay.
We have serious work to do.
I haven't really found a particular reason to hate this game, but I haven't found any reason to love it either.
Hold on. Let's check out how evil the dog is. Why not?
Scores.
Idiots! Imbeciles!
Imbeciles!
Kind of reminds me of that for the opening to Crash Wrath of
They got
Cordless.
away. We'll go and find them. And make sure you get that diamond and gadget back.
I'm not actually going to do anything because I'm evil mastermind.
For some reason,
You do all the work and I get all the credit. And the reward.
excuses. Paul, your uncle was
actually,
backstory.
no.
I never
Actually, no, those were two legitimate points, Vidog. You're stupid.
But my uncle was a union
Okay, no, seriously. How are they...
so stupid.
Stop wasting time.
Okay, now seriously, how were they incompetent? They actually did bring up two legit points.
Jova, it's clear. Hold on. Jova, he's an evil villain, so obviously he has to berate his henchmen for everything. That's typical.
Well, here's the thing, though. I mean,
Curse you, Lautrec. You won't get away with this.
I'll get you next. Oh wait, sorry, I did that joke already. Never mind.
That music wasn't. That was so uninspired.
Yeah, our goal is the Palace of Versailles.
Anywho, as I was saying, it's like, well, okay, it's one thing for a bad guy to, in a cliche manner, berate his minions, but when the minions actually have legit points,
Actually, sure, I might as well go away anyway because we're almost done.
Is everyone ready?
Oh, okay.
Hold on. What about that non-voice dialogue you may get?
Not yet, Joe, but this is all voiced.
You're right.
Still, though, might as well stick around. It's like, well, if you can make it back, just come back. But anyway, as I was saying, it's like, well, it's one thing for a bad guy to berate his minions in the cliched manner, but when they actually bring up a legit point, you don't berate them. You actually either acknowledge that you were wrong, or you say nothing and silently acknowledge it.
Jova, you and your demand for good writing, that's just... Anyway, the Repaire marks no repair. Basically, I can explore the entirety of France. I can go into pretty much every street, every bridge, every whatever. And the blue dot in the map screen tells me where I'm supposed to go. However, I'm not going to go there yet because I'm going to do side quests first so I can get better Pokemon. There you go, quests.
Cool.
Why do you keep calling them Pokemon?
Well, that's what they are.
Welcome.
But surely this game has an original name for them.
Treasure Animatus.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just stick to Pokemon then.
or better yet, just call them Mons.
Would you like to play with my Mons, man?
This is where you can use the jewels you obtain on quests to purchase a variety of items, including Resurrection Shards, which are basically potions, and Resurrection Stones, which are basically revives. Or Phoenix Downs, if you prefer. And the Eller symbol, basically it's the escape rope. It allows me to escape from a dungeon immediately.
So this game is trying to be both a puzzle game and an RPG.
Yes. Which is interesting because that's what the original Layton 7 was before they downsized development so they could focus on Yokai Watch. But, let's see. Milady's room. This is where you can use your reputation points you obtain on quests to purchase a variety of items, which are the same, except this time instead of spending jewels, you're spending reputation points, which you obtain by doing quests. Oh, hey, Milady, how you doing?
Hi, Milady.
Oh, I'm doing just nice.
Shut up.
Alright, everybody. In the next part... Oh, wait.
I love Paris.
Thank you,
boy. Again, what a wonderful sounding French accent.
Hey, I'm not. Hey, this game isn't making the effort, so why should I?
Show him his boss.
So, alright, everybody. In the next part, we'll actually... actually, no, I think we start with the main objective instead of the side quest, if I remember correctly, because there's only one available so far. So, no, okay. In the next part, we'll get to the Gardens of Versailles. See you then.
Okay.
See you.
And